Hi everyone, welcome to Try No Code. So this is the last part of our series in the backend workflows, and in today's video we are going to cover the last section, which is new database trigger event. So basically, this database event trigger part which we can use, where suppose even if you want to change, if you have to make change in one field and you want to adjust rest of the fields according to it. So this will be quite helpful in those cases. So for today, what I'm going to do, I'm going to enter the name of a student, marks, and submit. So after hitting submit, according to the marks which I have given to the student, I will get a grade for that particular student. So that we are going to achieve using this API workflow. So yeah, so let's start doing it. So first of all, this name, enter, and submit. After clicking on submit, we are going to create a new database trigger on which we are going to store the marks value and the name. So this all we have to do, and then here is the update part. Suppose once I have entered, if I want to make change, so I will click update and I will just make changes to the marks and that API. So basically this database trigger part, it will trigger automatically, so you don't have to trigger it. So the moment you make change on that database field, it will trigger automatically and it will do its jobs whatever you have mentioned it to do. So let's start making it. So first of all, you have to name it. So as we can name it as data testing, and then we have to select the type on which you have to trigger this API. So I'm storing it on a data trigger, so I'm going to select that data trigger, and let's say thread. So what we are going to do, we are going to make changes to a thing, and the thing which we are going to say is database trigger now. So on which whatever field which you have making changes, so on that this particular API will trigger, and we are going to change the type. So let's say type will be A. Okay, type will be A if whatever the trigger now's value or marks is greater than 75, and similarly we can say change this to B if it is less than uh, less than equal to 75, and okay, so what we can do, let's go this way. If it is greater than 50, we are going to name it as A, and if it is trigger now's marks is less than equal to 50, we're going to name it as B. Okay, so now quickly let's go to our front end. Okay, so I have to enter the name and then marks. So suppose I have entered 80, so the moment I have submitted, it should give me a grade A. So I got the grade A. Okay, we have to reset the relevant input as well. Reset relevant input. Okay. Refresh. Now let's say Charu. And now we are going to give 26, and if we hit submit, so it will check. If it is less than, we are going to get this. So similarly, if we update it, let's say 75, click on update, it will check and it will assign the grade according to it. So see, if we are making change in just one of the fields, but according to it rest of the fields, like grade, we have just one fields right now, which is the type, so which is shifting. But similarly, if you have rest of the field which are linked to this particular field, you can make changes to all of them by changing in one of the field. So this is how this particular trigger database triggered database part is very helpful. So yeah, that is all in this part. Thank you.